Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back for another episode, MW5. We're going to be picking up where we left off with our full lance of medium mechs going in to recruit good old Hale. Hale's asking us to do some pretty dangerous stuff here. We're going to be doing an objective raid at 230 tonnage. And then we're going to be doing a targeted kill at 270, which might be our first actual fight with some heavies, maybe even an assault mech. We will see. We've encountered assault mechs. You guys don't remember. We got deleted early on in the campaign by some assault mechs. What's this? Get out of here. Oh, what is this? Wow. That's cool, man. That's cool. We're gonna jump into, I think, the objective raid first. Not too much to gain from these guys. Salvage. Salvage might not be a bad idea to pick up for our first encounter with some medium, heavy mechs. I think it'll be worth it. And we're gonna all go all in here, I think. I don't think it's worth bringing the Wolverine. I actually don't. It's a good mech, don't get me wrong. It's a good mech. It's just gonna be... it's got more armor than my Centurion. It might be worth essentially swapping over everything from the Centurion to the Wolverine. So, specifically the Guardian ECM and the Mask, I think would be good to switch over to the Wolverine. And the UAC tier 3. UAC 5 tier 3. This thing's also fast as hell. Holy shit, 81? Wow. Why don't we just grab it? Huh? I'm pretty sure the tier 2 UAC 5 can live fire twice, but... it's also gonna really outpace the rest of the Lance. Let's just go with the Centurion. It'll be fine. It has more armor than the Centurion as well, but it is a hero. Trebuchet is good for raining down. I don't know. It's also a 55 tonner, so it does have 5 more tons of capability. I think we bring it, and instead of maybe this Hunchback, we bring the Wolverine too. Okay, let's go get us an elite recruit, huh?
We've been hired to raid for supplies. Some of the supplies are hidden, and you'll have to search the targeted area to find them.
This map is small as hell. I don't think I've ever seen a map this small. What's going on? Unless we're like mega size for some reason.
The crate, get close enough to pick up the contents.
I think something's wrong with the map.
Ready to start pickup operation.
No, it's a small map.
Cargo acquired.
Helicopter.
Target. One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Target destroyed. Detected.
Raining down on the VTOLs.
Target received. You must be getting close to the salvage crate, Commander. Approach it once you find it.
Yeah, hopefully we can zip through this mission quickly without too much damage. Server mech's gotta go. What do we got? What's shooting at us? Oh my god. artillery. I'm hoping that's the trebuchet that's hanging back. It is. Very nice. Man, UAC is jamming a lot here. Very good, very good. Medium mech coming in. Wolverine.
Let's make our quarter.
Pivot.
You'll be able to pick up the salvage crate as you approach it.
Nice. Ah! My piloting! The other one is the Panther, and they're both pretty dangerous, but the Shadowhawk's gotta go. What's that guy behind us that's not dead yet? Never mind. Very good. .283 on those medium lasers. They just grazed them, I think. Very good. Two medium mechs over there. Hunchback. Not good. Nice. Good kill, guys. Squeeze right in there.
You must be getting close to the salvage crate, Commander. Approach it once you find it.
It's been an intense one so far. There's two more medium mechs coming. One of them is a 4G Hunchback. I kind of want to just grab this and get out of here.
Been destroyed, Commander. Good job.
We don't really have the tonnage to engage. Hunchback 4G. Yeah, we're gonna have to. And a blackjack. Okay. Actually, killing that blackjack's a good idea. Alright, he's not a problem anymore. Because we actually have 4 parts of a blackjack, I believe. Here we go. Let's get out of here. Treb took some serious damage. You didn't lose that LRM, did you? No. Left arm, that's not good, but it's alright. That one got a little dicey, so this 270 might really push us to our limit. 2-3-10 engine cores, wow. Wait. Why did we get arrow double bins? Okay. Sure. Whatever. Yeah, the blackjack. I don't know. There's 3 Shadowhawk parts. I think I'm gonna go with the Shadowhawk parts.
Hailing frequencies open.
I'm gonna go with the Shadowhawk parts. We'll build a Shadowhawk instead of a blackjack. Get that medium lance online, you know? We also killed warriors. Some more reputation points, very good. Did I even check the cantina when I stopped in last episode? I don't think so. We'll assemble this. Oh, it might come with a supercharger, which would be interesting. Buy all of those? Chem lasers, too? Interesting. Just really, like, not good weaponry they're selling here, which is kind of nice. Alright. Yeah, this next one might be a tough one. We might consider calling in airstrikes for a little extra firepower. This is gonna be a tough one. I do think we take the salvage again. 21 and 1 airstrike. I don't think the airstrike's gonna do enough. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, alright, we gotta swap out Firestorm for another pilot. De La Rosa.
Start of an op never gets old. Let's do this.
Yeah, yeah. You come with us. I think it's a saving situation. I'm a little nervous about this one. 270 with we're 65 tons under. But I really want to start getting these pilots, man. I think it's important. Start training them early. We got this, man. It is nothing. I'm not worried. Not nervous.
There's a good chance our targets have split up in order to evade us. The marked locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more
willing to die
for their cause.
Yeah, they might just have to. Yeah, I think we swap over the Centurion build to the Wolverine. I think that'll probably do us well. Loot. Oh. 566 is our engagement range for the medium lasers. We'll come back for you, man. Here.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is
yeah.
here.
Exactly.
Let's hope we have better look at the other locations.
What's that? Panther. Bring him down, boys. Very good. Kind of wish we could zoom in a little bit. But we can have the Treb go over there. He might be able to pick up that loot. Fortunately, the Cyclops is not the most scary assault that we could run into.
Target down.
At the waypoint.
What you got for us there, Goblin?
Fall in on the commander.
LRM 10 tier 3 and a couple double bins. That's nice. Two to the chest for that turret. And whatever for that one. Let's see if there's loot over at this.
Add one more to my kill count.
Well done, De La Rosa. Nothing over here. I do hope it's not a lance of assault mechs that are gathered together.
Looks like we're at the
What
wrong
on
place,
earth?
Commander. Our target must have given us a slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Okay. Ooh. Is that a Piranha? Oh, that's a Commando. What's that? Oh no! Alright, they got the Commando. That's a Charger. If you're new to the game and
I just took that mech out.
you don't know, Chargers are kind of a meme mech, like... They're not better than most light mechs. I would rather pilot a light mech than a Charger. I really would. With YAML, you could kind of suit it up. Like you can suit up any mech. But if you run into them on the battlefield, it's really nothing to be worried about. You see that assault mech icon pop up and it's like a little spooky maybe, but nothing to worry about. If it's a Charger with the 5 small laser SPs. There is a Charger with a 20 AC-20 BF. That one that'll do some damage to you, but even then, it's still made out of paper mache. so fear not. Most of the mechs that have really high speed for their weight class tend to not be too much of a threat because they're sacrificing a lot for that large engine. You know what I mean? So I think the Charger is an 81 kph assault. It doesn't even have its armor maxed out. It's pretty bad, but you could drop the engine rating and max out the armor or whatever, but it's just not good. It's just not good. Same goes for some of the heavies that are a little on the faster side. You sacrifice a lot to get a big engine in your mech. Unless you have a big engine and, like, Pharaoh and Endo. Longbow? Oh, that could pepper us, man. We gotta close. We gotta close. It's another assault down there, too. A Victor? That's, it's a little scary, but it's not as scary as getting peppered by that longbow. Although we might... Might be able to bring down the, longbow without exposing ourselves, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It's also a Warhammer. Yeah, it's gonna be a fight. Wolverine's getting beat up, too. Alright, don't worry about him anymore, guys. Don't worry about the longbow either. Let's take out that Victor. Alright. Get out of here.
Sensor sweep detected.
Lance dropping. Victor's almost down. Nice, nice, nice. What's just dropped? A Banshee. That's like dangerous, but not that bad. De La Rosa is leaving, I believe. Good. Get rid of that torso. Nice. No, F3, get out of here. I told her to attack something. I keep misfiring with those lasers, man. Alright, he's almost done for. Got a rifleman down here who's shut down. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. Who's that? You have decided not to leave. Alright, well. Let's take this guy out then. Oh, that just barely missed us. Right torso's lit up. Very good, very good. Don't get punched. Wow, they actually ran us hot for once. Alright, how's that Wolfie doing? Still kicking. We might lose that UAC-5, I'm not 100%. But we punched up. We frickin' punched up, man. Here, I really want you to... Yes, get out of here, please. Thank you. Panther. Stop shooting and get out of here. And I want you and you head over there. And I want the Lance to focus fire. There you go. Should be over quick. Nice. Trebuchet took some damage too. Rear left torso exposed. But overall, We took on some serious mechs there, man. Welcome aboard, Hale. I mean, salvaging assaults is not really worth it here. We could start salvaging... We could start a rifleman build. Be our first heavy that we might bump into. That'd be kind of nice.
You won't regret this, Commander. I'll crush all you set my sights on.
Nice. Welcome aboard, Hale. And let's get the Hale out of here. What's this difficulty here? 6 to 7. Yeah, I mean, I think we're ready to go, man. I think we're ready to bump up. That was nice, man. 270 is definitely extending us a little bit, but the assaults that we were running into are really, they weren't too bad. Although that longbow could have really done us in if it had better targeting. Anything crazy to speak of here? Long time. Yeah, this is where we left from before. Yeah, the modular rear and all that. Yeah, and the Griffin. Yeah, okay. Moving on. There's some good-looking missions here. But I think we're gonna start. I think we might take a look up here. What do we got? Like 230s, a 360, 230s. We could definitely do 230s. 400. What in the world is going on? Surtur? 270s, 270s. Yeah, let's take a step over here real quick. I mean, we want to start punching up the heavy mechs because we want to get a heavy lance online, but we just got our medium lance, and I'd like to use it for a little bit. We're using light mechs for roughly 7.5, 8 episodes. Supercharger Mark 1. XL SRM-10 Pirate? What's this? What? Is it like a black market thing, maybe? That I don't have access to? Extra large SRM-10. I wonder what's going on there. Supercharger for a 20 to 25 ton. We actually need that. I guess we'll take it. Melee FCS is interesting because I do like building melees. Melee mechs. All right, let's talk about swapping some stuff around here. Do I have an extra Guardian ECM? I do have an extra Guardian ECM. If I repair all. I could lose the jump jet. Which would be 0.5 tons. How would I fit on the Guardian ECM? Well, really what it would come down to, right? Let's see, is Supercharger way less than Mask? It does. Right? 2 tons, 3 tons. Can only be installed with the engine. So if we get rid of that. How does this work? Like, I always wonder how you could fit that in. I don't know if we need the case. I mean, it is nice, but I don't think it's necessary. Alright, so we got a supercharger in there. We dropped the jump jet, and then we want to put a Guardian ECM on. That puts us 2 tons over. We max out armor here. We actually get less armor than the Centurion. We could drop one of the SRM-6s and then put that medium pulse back in the head, maybe? Maxing out armor, we'd have just more than the Centurion. This thing could mount an AMS as well, which would be good for a command mech like this. Ultra AC projectile, cooldown. Missile projectile, cooldown, that's nice. Cramped cockpit. Whoa. It's unfortunate. So this gives us a supercharger, this gives us a Guardian ECM. We swap one of the SRM-6s over to a medium pulse, which I think is fine. It lets us deal with things like, I don't know, tanks and stuff like that. Here, let's switch over to my cloud cam. What do we think? What do we think? You're not here, you can't tell me. I think this is fine. I think it rounds it out a little bit more, and boy oh boy, this thing could haul ass. Bump up to, what, 120 for movement speed? With a turning boost, which should help that cramped cockpit out a little bit. Ubiquitous? Structure repair cost cheaper, nice. Which is good, because structure repair cost is increased pretty dramatically. It's an expensive mech to run. I wonder, I mean, we want to use an ultra autocannon because of the Wolverine 2 quirks. I'm willing to try it out. I think it's a good overhaul. And we'll leave the Centurion as is, the Hunchy as is. We could build a Shadowhawk. Which is... Smeg is not doing well. 275 engine. 255 would be okay. And then repair all. Got an SRM and LRM. Medium rifle, medium laser. Supercharger Mark III. Supercharger, huh? Max the armor out, puts it at 382. That's pretty good. I kind of like the idea of slapping heavy rifle in there. Or a long tom. It could not carry a long tom. It could carry the sniper cannon, though. I don't know, man. Heavy rifle. We have ammo? We do. 30 rounds? Ugh. Alright. No sensor upgrade. It's got battle fists. Actually, quite significant improvement in damage. Put quick sell on it for 2.5 tonnage. We could also fit it up with some missiles. I don't think mag pulse has been invented yet, right? We have another one of these? Oh, man. Could also be an arrow mech. I don't think we want to go arrow. Improved life support, structure for the head. That's nice. I do like the idea of shutting down mechs and headshotting them with the heavy rifle. This is a big weapon to put on a medium mech. I think perhaps a pair of SRMs. Let's go with the SRM-4s. We can do a double bin. Nope, that's a half bin. Double bin. The heat's not great, but it's still manageable. And then, I don't know. Could just throw a medium laser on the right arm. For peppering, harassers and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, we'll put a short burst on there just to try it out. And honestly, that armor's pretty good. The speed's okay, 75. Armor is closing in on 400. It's got a really nasty rifle. I know it came with a medium, but I'm going to use this heavy rifle. Yeah. Sounds good. Give us another mech to work with. We get this Phoenix Hawk 1K, which I think is okay for the most part. I don't care for the small laser. It's got 3 heat sinks on it. It's probably useful. But I'm going to take 1 off to throw another medium laser in the right hand. Another laser boat mech. We don't have a large laser SB, do we? I kind of am tempted to run the SBs on it. I'm not sure. Max the rest of the armor. How much more armor can we fit on it? Not really much. Kind of low in armor, but it's fast as hell. What if we drop it down to a 255? We could put another medium laser on it. We want another medium laser on it? Are we getting a little too overheat? I think we would be okay if we put another medium on it. We have half a ton. There's 60. 65. That's way heavier, actually. What can we do at half a ton? A single jump jet? Getting around that Von Biomes nonsense. The nonsense I love. It's not bad. I think that's good. Sure. That's a hot one, but I think it's worth it. I want to give this guy like a forest camo. Since he's like a big game hunter with that heavy rifle. Do that one. Cool. Very nice. And then we're going to be working our way towards a rifleman. We have a single piece of this Vindy. Okay. Blackjack. Assassin. Assassino. And then I really wish we could see this, but I don't know what's going on there. If you guys know what's going on here, I think this is from the weapon. I assume it's weapon rebalance, but I'm not 100%. Let's give the old save ski. Let's head to a new location. We got some 200s here. There's a multi-mission periphery versus mercenaries. A ground war. Comstar versus what? Oberon? Comstar versus mercenaries? Should we grind up some Comstar rep? 2 patrol contracts that are outrageous. Beachhead defense. Yeah, the tonnage up here is a lot more than I anticipated. But I do have a variable tonnage mod installed. So I want to do 230s. Periphery. What's our periphery rep? Probably neutral. Outworld's Alliance, rather. -1 negotiation point? That's unfortunate. Subsidiary of the periphery. Periphery, -1, yeah. Comstar recognizes us, though. So we can do that Comstar Ground War contract. I kind of want to do that. Ground War is really cool. New mission type. I don't think we've done a Ground War yet in this playthrough. We're starting to get enough medium mechs to rock a multi-mission contract, too. Like maybe a 4 to 5 multi-mission contract. We don't have access to the black market yet. Let's take a look at upgrades. Yeah, I think I might invest in the travel upgrades soon. Mech lab upgrades would be good, too. The state of assembled mechs improvement. I feel like I should do that before I assemble some mechs. We don't have the points for any of these. Alright. All jumps are 15% faster, but come with a 10% C-bill cost. So 10% more expensive, 15% faster. I think that's worth it. Reduces travel time by another 30%. So is that a total of 45%? I should ask these questions on the YAML Discord. I might actually. Reduces travel time by... Also reduces refueling cost by 20%. So what is refueling cost? Is that the cost for jumping? So do you have a net gain of negative 10% C build cost for jumping? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, balance still ongoing, yeah. I think I'm gonna pick up Pirate Paths now. And let's do this ground war. Look at that, 8 multi-mission contract. We are not qualified for that. But we'll do ground war. Sounds fun. 200 tonnage. Maybe get some more medium mechs against the Oberon Confederation. Wolverines being upgraded. Why don't we grab that Phoenix Hawk instead? And then what about me taking that Shadow Hawk? I kind of want to try the heavy rifle out. 84 days? Maybe next time. How about this guy? 28 days. You know what? I don't even want to wait that long. We could just go right now. And let's start training up our boy.
Hail, eager for orders.
Nice. He starts with 30. I mean, holy crap. Oh, too late. Alright, we kind of want to wait for all of our friendlies to drop before I jump into the fray. I go short range. There's the enemy lances are starting to drop already. 2 leopards. So what we want to do is let our... So this is a big battle. So for friendlies, we've got 2 lances supporting us. Or rather, we're supporting 2 lances, including the commander. And then for enemies, we have 4 lances, roughly.
Warning. Temperature spike detected.
Brutal. Ugh. What's the commander in?
Heat critical.
Can't tell. But if we take out the enemy commander, we get reinforcements dropped. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to flank here.
Assassin.
Enemy mech identified. I'll take him down.
But it might be a little difficult to do that because our operation is pretty close here. Enemies are pretty close here, rather. PPCs.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna have these guys engage here, and I'm gonna...
Copy. Engage commanded target.
I think I'm gonna search out the commander myself. There he is. And a Phoenix Hawk. What's this?
Target acquired.
Okay, sir.
I just took that mech out.
Good job. What's that? Locust? Yeah, I'm not too concerned. Holy crap, whatever hit my left rear torso.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Warning. Temperature spike detected.
Pair of mediums, pair of machine guns. He's running too. No, guys, stay over there. Matter of fact,
Critical.
keep the lance right there.
Acquired.
Running hot. Sensors jammed.
Arrived at location.
Good. Whip.
Here. What next?
You just hang out there, Hale.
2 more hits and that mech is as good as gone.
Oh, that was a bad one.
Components.
That was a bad one.
One more mech out for the fight.
Warning. Temperature spike detected.
Oh, we might get shut down here too. Yeah.
System offline.
I should have fired up. I'm getting pelted. Please don't hit that left torso too much.
Override engaged. System offline.
Yeah, we gotta go offline. Still a little too high.
Override engaged.
Alright, we're good.
System offline.
It should be turning off my controls. Maybe I should set it to be... Yeah, toggle mech power is P. Shift P for override. Wonder if I should set it to be something else. Maybe we'll do shift that. Power up.
Another successful harvest.
Mask was messing us up there too. Lance is doing good. So we're okay.
Great. Commander target is going crit.
Alright, there we go. Now we get some reinforcements.
Target acquired.
Most of the enemies are already destroyed, but we'll be able to mop up pretty well here. What's that Phoenix Hawk doing? She got lit up a little bit.
Temperature spike detected.
Target destroyed.
By far more talented zombies.
Yeah,
Heat critical.
that heat wave is ridiculous. I don't think we would have melted anything too dangerous. Who dropped the UAV? Or anything too expensive, I should say, in our center torso from activating override, but I think it was important just to see what our heat situation was. I thought maybe we'd be at like 103 and I could get cool enough while keeping a move. I don't like to engage heat override, but I'm good. Jeez. That's a reinforcement. Griffin's not bad either. PPC and an LRM-10, whatever.
We'll be able to hear their screams.
What?
Moving out.
Fire at will. There's some enemies over that way. There's 3 more enemies, so I shouldn't engage solo. We got another rifleman here? Yeah. That's nice.
That's a mech approaching.
New target.
Commander's target received.
That Phoenix Hawk.
Target acquired.
Warning. Temperature spike detected.
Dragon. I think the spike jumps us up 80.
Heat critical.
Yeah,
New
wow.
Target dragon.
Copy. Commander's target is our target.
Poor guy.
Critical.
Scrub 1 wannabe.
There's one more out here somewhere. I have a feeling they're in that corner over there. Oh, behind us.
Falling in behind you.
Ah! Get off me! Where are you at?
Warning. Temperature spike detected.
There we go.
Target
Let's
Oh,
melt them
God.
to slag.
It's a hunchback.
offline.
No! Please!
Enemy mechs have entered our territory. Engage!
Alright.
Focusing our fire on target.
Pack it up, Commander,
There we go.
before more
Wow.
enemies arrive.
That was brutal. That was brutal. I may have overextended a little bit at the beginning of the mission, but that's okay. That's okay. What do we get? 28 shares, huh? Any riflemen? Unfortunately, no. Some decently tiered medium lasers. That would be interesting. I was gonna say, I saw some Vindy parts. We can actually build a Vindicator. Which is decent. We could start the build on another Centurion. We could finish the Assassin, which I'm not really keen on that. Start a Dragon build. No. Yeah, I think finish the Vindicator. I think that's pretty reasonable. That was rough. That was rough. This is all... I don't think we lost any weapons. But that was a rough one. What's the canteen I get to save for us? Collect 2 cicadas. You know... It's not a bad idea. Kill 3 enforcers? Sure. Outworld's Border Alliance. Outworld's Border Alliance. Outworld's Alliance Border, rather. That's pretty doable. Collect 2 cicadas and cash them in. That is a lot of money we'd be losing out on, but it could be worth it. I'm gonna say no. I just have a feeling. And let's move to Kulin. Fix ourselves up. And put that Vindicator together. Then we're rocking, what, 6, 7 medium mechs then? Maybe not the best medium mechs, but some solid ones. Pirate's Edge. Kill 3 Phoenix Hawks. Outworld's Alliance Border and collect environmental suits. Let's actually do that. We have space for one more. Collect 2 superchargers. Kill Flea 17s. That's a little too specific. We're gonna drop that one. We're gonna drop this one. It's not that I am not capable of killing fleas. It's just you have to run into specifically Flea 17s. It's just a little too specific. Alright, let's assemble that Vindicator, which is coming with bordering on nothing. 45 tonner. Repair all. Moves a little on the slow side. LRM5 is not even worth it for the peppering. Double machine guns. Jump jets we can get rid of. That's a lot of heat sinks on this thing. Medium laser. I like the PPC. That's cool. We don't really have any PPC builds right now. We even our Panther doesn't use a PPC. Okay with the medium laser. And then kind of want this thing to go a little faster, maybe 200. Engine 200 wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, we can afford it. And then what? What do we put for the ballistic side? I mean, we could rock an LRM on this thing. LRM 15 maybe? No. LRM 10 would have to be. I don't want the LRM 5. Another option would be like a pair of light rifles. Be 6 tons. They'd be really terrible light rifles. Let's see, a medium and a light would be 8 tons, which would be too much. I want to see if we go to weapon upgrades and we go to those light rifles. We do a repair all, we do a 200 core, we drop most of the jump jets, the LRMs, 4 of the heat sinks, the machine guns, and we do light rifle, with a light rifle double bin. We'd have to sack some more armor to rock that. And that's pretty hot. We do this, though. Max out armor at 318 and still have 1.5 tons available, which we could throw back into heat sinks. Could even get rid of that and have 2 tons available. This would be a sniper. Ugh. Painful. What? Uh-oh. Cancel this. Go back in. Whatever. Repair all. 200. Drop the jumps. Everything over here, basically. All of that. Back over here. Light rifle, tier 1. Double bin. Which gives us 3 tons. Max out the armor, gives us 2 tons. 2 tons. Could be 2 more heat sinks. Which wouldn't be bad. Or we could do a machine gun. I don't think so, though. It kind of goes against what I'm trying to do with this guy. I'm not putting a supercharger on this thing. As much as a supercharger. I like using superchargers on snipers to get them from position to position pretty quickly. Split up the heat sinks a little bit. Could even drop the medium laser to put the other light rifle in there. Then we're running raw hot. I don't know. I think single heat sink. We're not getting anything for arms yet. 2 more heat sinks? Or we could put that jump jet back in. We could put 2 jump jets in. Is this thing terrible? PPC, a medium laser, and a light rifle. What's the cooldown on the light rifle? It hits for 4 damage. PPC hits for 10. Cooldown on the PPC is 5 seconds. Light rifle is 2.5. So you're firing 2 rifle shots per PPC shot. Is it better to have the LRM? An LRM 10 has a DPS of 2.5. Light rifle has a DPS of 1.6. You know, I'm thinking of dropping the light rifle. I feel like this is one of those cases where the light rifle is good in stacks. Can we go with the LRM 10 instead? Runs pretty hot, but let's see, this would be 110 shots, yeah? For a double bin. I don't think it's necessary. 48 shots. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. No need for jump jets on this thing. So single PPC, an LRM 10, and a medium laser. Not the most effective mech, but it'll put some damage out on the field. That's what we need. Let's give it a paint job. Let's go. It's kind of cool, but I think it's a little faction specific. Let's give this guy the Snowfall. Snowfall sounds cool. Urban Block. Yeah, Snowfall sounds good. Let's randomize. Randomize the colors. Perfect. Alright. That guy will be done in 89 days. That's okay. And I'm not going to make any changes to these guys. I'm pretty happy with them. The Phoenix Hawk is a little squishy, I think. Can you fit any more armor on this thing? No, we already looked at that. Yeah. I think we're good. I mean, to be fair, this Phoenix Hawk probably got messed up because on the last mission we were doing the heat spikes. So do all the repairs on that. And that, my friends, I think is gonna be it for today. If you know what this extra large pirate SRM-10 is, I know that it's an SRM-10, which is unusual, which is probably why it's a pirate weapon. If you know why I'm not actually seeing it, let me know so I can make changes. I feel like it's either because I don't have black market or it's because of a mod problem. But either way, just let me know, guys. That is it today. We will be back soon with some more Mech Warrior. Again, sorry for the delay between the 2 videos ago and our last one. I was sick, pretty annoying sickness. So we'll be back on with the at least weekly uploads, and I'll see you again very soon. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy.